Good morning, students. Our lesson is electrochemistry. Lesson number is third. And last class we discussed about Voltaire principle and finding limiting molar conductivity and molar conductivity of strong electrolytes as well as weak electrolytes, and discussed about electrochemical cells and electrolytic cells. The difference in these two cells: electrochemical cell can produce electricity and electrolytic cell can consume electricity. Right? Today we are going to discuss batteries, and this is the last topic of this lesson. Batteries. Afterwards, one small topic is there, that is origin of matters. Okay. First one is here we are going to discuss batteries. First, what is battery? Battery means which can produce electricity, means which can convert chemical energy into electrical energy, that is known as battery. These batteries are we can use in our daily life in various ways. Here the batteries are mainly two types. Here one is primary cell and second one is secondary cell. Here first one, in these batteries, chemical energy will be converted into electrical energy. Here, what are the primary cells and what are the secondary cells? First, we are going to, these batteries are two types. One is primary cell, primary batteries are primary cell, and second one is secondary cell. What is the difference between these two cells? These two can produce electricity and these two are known as electrochemical cells. First, what is primary cell? Primary cell, the cell which dead after a long use and which cannot be regenerated, which cannot be reproduced electricity, that is called primary cell. Example, dry cell. Means when we use this primary cell for a long time, it will be dead and it cannot reproduce electricity from itself. That is known as primary cell, or this cell known as primary cell. And example for this cell is dry cell. I will explain why we call this primary cell known as dry cell towards it. Next one, what is secondary cell? One opposite to the primary cell. The cell which can be regenerated and reproduce electricity, that is known as secondary cell. Example, lead storage cell and nickel cadmium cell. Means after long use it can reproduce electricity, that is known as secondary cell. Means primary cell we can use and throw it out because it cannot reproduce electricity from itself. And these secondary cells, they can reproduce electricity. How they can reproduce electricity, I will explain. An example for these secondary cells are: one is lead storage cell, lead storage cell. Second one is nickel cadmium cell, nickel cadmium cell. These two are the secondary cells and dry cell is primary cell. And next we are going to discuss uh, construction of primary cell or dry cell, and next we will discuss about the construction of secondary cell about this. First, the chemical reaction of dry cell and construction of dry cell we are going to discuss. First one is primary cell here. Here, this type of dry cell or primary cell was first of all prepared by French scientist Leclanche in 1867, hence it is called Leclanche cell. Leclanche cell. Leclanche, name of scientist. This cell was prepared by Leclanche cell. That's why this dry cell or primary cell is known as Leclanche cell. In this cell, the construction of Leclanche cell. In this cell, there is a thin porous layer of paper on inner side of cylinder of zinc metal closely at the bottom in this cylinder. Graphite rod is placed in the center so that it does not touch the bottom, and small amount of mixture of manganese dioxide and carbon is filled. The remaining part is filled with a paste of the mixture of NH4Cl and zinc chloride, and the mouth of the cylinder is sealed with a special type of wax in a such way that graphite rod is slightly outside. The insulating layer of thick paper is applied on the outer part of the cylinder. This is the information about preparation of electron cell dry cell. Here, first one, this is zinc porous plate covered with total zinc metal, and this one is zinc, and next this inside this one the paste was filled with NH4Cl and zinc chloride. Yeah, we found them. We got it, and another one was this one, and here the proper word will be inserted in this one. First, this layer is completely zinc metal porous layer. This is zinc metal. This one is complete architectural information and paper textbook. So here is a equation is a touching energy is separate. Have been mentioned. And next one. Inside this, there is a paste of NH4Cl and zinc chloride. Here this one. This one is paste of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. Zinc chloride and ammonium chloride, and inside this the mixture of manganese oxide and carbon will be filled. This one. Okay, correct. This one is completely displayed diagram. This one is mixture of manganese oxide and carbon. Mn40 plus carbon mixture, and in the center this is the graphite rod, graphite. It is vehicle says cathode, cathode, and next it is sealed with the layer that is okay, that is layer of paper that is polythene, maybe no insulated, not conductor paper set. Just like that. Here is slightly outside right now. This graphite rod is treated as cathode, gases and zinc metal B gases and E cell construction of Lagrange cell or dry cell. When the cylinder is when the cylinder of zinc and the rod of graphite are connected by a conducting wire, zinc acts as anode and graphite acts as cathode. The reaction occur at these electrodes are following. तो यहाँ पे ये ग्राफाइट और ये जिंक कंडक्टिंग वायर के साथ कनेक्ट करने के बाद इसमें से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट होगी। ये graphite rod behaves as cathode and zinc metal behaves as anode. At the anode, oxidation reaction will occur. At the cathode, reduction reaction will be. The reactions are here. Reaction at cathode here. At cathode reaction that reaction is reduction reaction. In this reduction reaction, electrons will be taken by the components of manganese oxide and ammonium ion. The manganese oxide Mn2 plus NH4 plus 2 electrons here for balancing 2 and the common products are we are discussing about manganese reaction and cathode reduction reaction will occur 2 moles of manganese oxide plus 2 moles of NH4 plus 2 electrons gives Mn2O3 manganese oxide and 2 moles of ammonia 2 moles of ammonium NH3 and 1 mole of water. 1 mole of water. यहाँ पे मोल रिएक्शन बैलेंस करने के लिए ठीक means this reaction occurred at cathode and this reaction is known as reduction reaction. Means here 2 moles of manganese oxide will be converted to Mn2 so this reaction is reduction reaction. How do we identify this reaction is in reduction reaction? Means these reactants are taking these 2 electrons, that's why it is reduction reaction. Otherwise minus 2 into 2 minus 4. Here the oxidation state of manganese is plus 4 and here minus 2 into 3 minus 6 and here 2 manganese are there, each manganese having oxidation state plus 3. Let's say manganese is converted into plus 4 to plus 3. That means 1 electron is absorbed by manganese. Then here the reaction occur, that is reduction reaction. This will occur at the cathode. Now we are going to discuss ionic reaction. Reaction at anode. At anode, oxidation reaction will be occurred. Here the zinc metal behaves as anode and here oxidation reaction will be occurred, that is zinc metal will be converted into Zn plus 2 plus 2 electrons will be released. These 2 electrons are observed in the reduction reaction. This is the chemical reaction of tricellular, Lagrange primary cell. So primary cell reaction. Next, the product containing manganese obtained depends on the time of continuous use and the intervals between time of 2 uses. यहाँ पे manganese the product obtained depend on the time of continuous use and intervals between time of 2 uses. मतलब अभी यूज करेंगे कल परसों अब जो भी टाइम रहेगा वो टाइम डिफरेंस डिपेंड होगा प्रोडक्शन ऑफ प्रोडक्ट and uses of time dependent. Next, the potential of this cell is about 1.5 volt. 1.5 volt mode of production of electricity. The potential of this cell is about 1.5 volt. Here, oxidation of manganese Mn3 plus 3 to Mn plus 4 cannot be possible by reversing the direction of the current, and so once this cell is dead, means has become useless. It cannot regenerate early. Means in this reaction here at the cathode Mn plus 3, sorry, Mn plus 4 converted into Mn plus 3, right? Once we use this dry cell, this reaction will be occurred in this cell, and this Mn plus 3 does not convert into Mn plus 4 by the passing of electricity, means electrolytic cells. So reverse electricity इसमें पास करने के बाद भी Mn plus 3 Mn plus 4 में convert नहीं होगा. That's why this cell does not use further, means after that we cannot use this cell. That's why this is known as primary cell. When we pass in electricity, then this reaction will be occurred in reverse, then it is used as a secondary cell. But here this is not possible. This Mn plus 3 does not convert into Mn plus 4. That's why it is a primary cell and dry cell. Here we use the paste of ZnCl2 and Z ammonium chloride. Here, reason here. Why we call this cell is dry cell. In the starting, we use the zinc chloride and ammonium chloride or liquid paste, means like semi-solid paste. Paste type, semi-solid, like zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. After using these two compounds, the paste of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride will be become dry. तो कंप्लीट यूज होने के बाद ये स्टार्टिंग में पेस्ट जैसे जस्ट जेली, एंड आफ्टर यूजिंग दिस पेस्ट दिस liquid component will be converted into completely dry. That's why we can call this cell is a dry cell. जब तक ये पेस्ट भी रहेगा, सेमी सॉलिड भी रहेगा, तब तक ये सेल इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को प्रोड्यूस करेगा. मतलब ये दोनों कंज्यूम होगा, इसमें से NH4 प्लस ये दोनों कंज्यूम हुआ, अमोनिया फॉर्म हुआ, देन ये पूरा ड्राई बनेगा. ड्राई होगा तो सेल डेड हो जाएगा. That's why this cell is known as dry cell, and we cannot regenerate electricity after dead cell. तो ये सेल में से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास करने के बाद रिवर्स रिएक्शन नहीं होता है. रिवर्स रिएक्शन जिसमें नहीं होगा वो यूज एंड थ्रो सेल्स है. अगर जिसमें रिवर्स रिएक्शन होता है, मतलब रिएक्टेड टू प्रोडक्ट टू रिएक्टेड कन्वर्ट होता है, तो सेकेंडरी सेल्स होगा. तो रिएक्ट स्टोरेज सेल, निकल कैडमियम सेल. This is the information about this dry cell or Leclerc cell. Important reactions are very, very important. And next one, another cell is there in dry cells. In dry cells, another one cell is there, mercury cell. Mercury cell. Mercury cell is a systematic device to produce low electric current. ये 1.5 वोल्ट को जनरेट करेंगे, ड्राई सेल और Leclerc सेल. बट mercury cell can produce low electric current. It is used mostly in hearing aids, watches, etc. रिस्ट वॉच को देखते हैं, रिस्ट वॉच में जो सिल्वर कलर का सेल होता है वो दिस सेल कैन प्रोड्यूस वेरी लो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, एंड दोज सेल्स आर नोन एज मॉलिक्यूलर सेल्स. These cells are used in wrist watches and hearing aids. Hearing aids में ये mercury cells को यूज करते हैं. In this cell, layer of zinc mercury is in the form of anode. So zinc mercury G and S. It is because as anode. And and paste of mercury oxide and carbon is as cathode. Mercury oxide and graphite is used as cathode. यहाँ पे ये दोनों हम इसे cathode A से बिहेव करेंगे, इनका मान लो aldehyde से बिहेव and electric paste. Electrical paste is prepared from potassium hydroxide and zinc oxide. The reaction occurs at electrodes in the cell are follows. यहाँ पे electric paste fill करना पड़ेगा. That is potassium hydroxide plus zinc oxide. This is filled in this cell. And here this was used as anode cathode. तो मेन भी important ये दो ही है, anode cathode को identify करना है, then oxidation reduction reaction. Cathode. Mercury oxide means HgO plus C is known as cathode electrode. Here, mercury oxide HgO plus H2O absorbs 2 electron reduction reaction, then forms pure mercury and 2 moles of hydroxide. यहाँ पे -2 +2 is plus 2 to 0. Then reduction reaction will occur at cathode reduction at anode. Oxidation reaction will occur in this anode. Zinc oxide, sorry, zinc ammonia Hg, mercury AM, and treated with 2 moles of hydroxide, and it will be converted to zinc oxide and H2O plus 2 electrons will be released. This is ionic reaction of mercury cell. Means this one is cathodic reaction of mercury cell and this one is ionic reaction of mercury cell. Next, and the cell potential of this cell is about 1.35. 1.35 cell potential means electricity produced by strength. 1.35. Lagrange cell का 1.5 volt या फिर 1.35 means low electric current will be produced by mercury cell. Ionic reaction and this is cathodic reaction. Next, these are the information about primary cells. This one is primary cell, dry cell, Lagrange cell. So dry cell example is one Lagrange cell, second one is mercury cell. Mercury cell भी सेम हम लोग रिस्ट वॉच में यूज करते हैं, उसके बाद वो कंप्लीट बनाने के बाद उसको निकाल के दूसरा नया सेल डालते हैं. मीन्स यूज एंड थ्रू cells are primary cells. Once the cell is dead, we can not use reuse and we can use new cell. That is primary cells. Next one, secondary cells. Secondary cells example is lead storage cell and nickel cadmium cell, etc. First one, the cell which can be regenerated or reproduced are called secondary cells. Lead storage cell, nickel cadmium cells are secondary cells. Here we are going to discuss lead storage cell. Lead storage cells. When two or more cells are joined in a series to obtain more voltage which can be recharged are called storage cells. Means here we need to produce more voltage, then we will arrange these cells in a series, and here more cells are joined in series to obtain more voltage which can be recharged. Recharging are called storage cells. Means recharge मतलब हम लोग जनरली बोलते हैं recharge cells. Recharge means फिर reuse करने वाला cells. तो यहाँ पे ये cells को series में कनेक्ट करेंगे तो maximum voltage produce कर सकते हैं. that is known as cold storage cell. Here, in this lead storage cell, in the construction of this cell, sponge-like lead metal and thin plate of lead on which layer of PbO2 is applied are dipped in 38% concentration H2SO4 containing vessel. When these two plates are connected by a conducting wire, the following reactions takes place and electric current will be produced. Here, for textbook diagram there. First here PbO2, lead oxide behaves as cathode and pure lead plate is behaves as anode, and these two electrodes are dipped in 38% concentrated sulfuric acid. So see that in simple diagram. The first one is here sponge-like lead plate and the thin plate of lead on which layer of PbO2 is applied dipped in 38% concentrated sulfuric acid. Here, the plate, another one, this one is PbO2 lead oxide plate, and this one is pure lead plate. Lead oxide plate behaves as cathode, and this lead plate is behaves as anode, and these two electrodes are dipped in 38% concentrated sulfuric acid. 38% concentrated sulfuric acid. This is 38% sulfuric acid H2SO. Okay. ये सिंगल सेल ऐसा नंबर ऑफ सेल्स को सीरीज में कनेक्ट करेंगे तो मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज विल बी प्रोड्यूस, मतलब ये एक बैटरी एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. Lead anode and lead oxide behaves cathode. These are the 38% concentrated sulfuric acid. Lead sulfate produced here remain stuck to the surface of the electrode. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, lead sulfate फॉर्म होगा, lead sulfate PbSO4. Lead sulfate will be obtained, means after reaction. Now I will explain the reaction. Lead sulfate produced here remains stuck on the surface of the electrode. The cell potential of this cell is about 2 volt. When the cell is in operation, the density of sulfuric acid solution reaction decreases. In the beginning, the density of the solution is 1.25 to 1.30 gram per mole. But when cell stops producing electric current, the density of solution decreases and becomes 1.1 to 1.15 gram per milliliter. Right. First, we will discuss about the reactions. How this can produce electricity. What are the reactions occurred at cathode and anode? Now we are going to discuss at cathodic reaction. Cathodic reaction is clearly first cathodic reaction and cathode reaction here. Reduction reaction will be occurred. Lead oxide PbO2 plus 4H plus, okay, 38% sulfuric acid plus 4 plus SO2 minus 2 gives lead sulfate. It takes 2 electrons, lead sulfate, and 2 moles of water. Means reduction reaction, the 2 electrons and PbSO4 and water will be obtained. Here the moles of water is 2. So this is the reduction reaction. Lead oxide treated with 38% sulfuric acid and takes 2 electrons and converted lead sulfate. It is in the form of solid state, and lead oxide also solid state. H2SO4, this is aqueous state, solid state, and this is aqueous liquid state, water. Here. And next, Here reduction reaction will be occurring, means reactants will get two electrons. Here H plus will be converted into H2. So lead oxide PbO2, PbSO4. The oxidation state of lead here -2 here +4. Lead will be converted to -2. This one is +2. Means +4 to +2 may convert. Here lead +4 to +2 may convert. Means reaction will be occur. Means lead reduction first condition means lead oxide behaves as cathode. Next, at anode, at anode oxidation reaction will be occur. Only react with SO4 -2 and forms PbSO4 lead sulfate and releases two electrons. Oxidation reaction will be occur here. H anode lead purite means because this purite reduces anode, it reacts with sulfate ion and converted to lead sulfate forms two electrons. Because here lead oxidation state is 0, here lead oxidation state is 0 to plus 2. This will release two electrons. Means by this reaction they can produce means यहाँ पे एनालिटिकल इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिलीज होकर कहाँ पे जाएंगे कैथोड पे जाएंगे एट दिस टाइम this cell can produce electricity. At this time, this cell is behaves as electrochemical cell. This is electricity producer we use for. So, the capacity of this cell means cell potential of this cell is 2 volt. 2 volt of electricity produced. Next, after using the electricity of this cell, the density of the sulfuric acid will be decreased. Means when we use this cell, the density of the sulfuric acid will be decreased. At the starting time, the density of the sulfuric acid is 1.25 to 1.30 gram per ml. After using this density of the sulfuric acid will be decreased to 1.12 1.15 gram per ml. That means the cell producing capacity means electricity producing capacity will be decreased. It is depend on the concentration and density of the sulfuric acid. When the density of the sulfuric acid will be decreased, the strength of means the potential of the cell will be decreased. After long time use, it will become zero. When it will become zero, at that time we can recharge this cell. Recharge this cell, how we can recharge this cell? By passing electricity to itself, then it will occur reverse reaction. When we pass the electricity through this cell, then this reaction will be occur. Means anode में cathode में reverse reaction होगा, anode to be reverse reaction होगा, then this cell is ready to reuse. And here complete cell electricity potential will be depend on the density of the sulfuric acid. And in this cell, the concentration of sulfuric acid percentage in 38%. तो ये 38% डिक्रीज होते रहेगा तो इसका सेल्फ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोडक्शन डिक्रीज होते रहेगा फर्स्ट. एंड नेक्स्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास करने के बाद रिचार्ज होगा. ओके, तो रिचार्जेबल सेल. तो स्टार्टिंग में हम लोग एट द स्टार्टिंग टाइम वी कैन प्रोड्यूस दिस सेल 100% ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फ्रॉम दिस सेल. तो इसका 100% फॉर एग्जांपल इसका कैपेसिटी कितना 2 वोल्ट. 2 वोल्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को completely produce कर सकते हैं. Once we recharge and once the concentration, sorry, once the density of the sulfuric acid will be decreased, and second time it cannot produce 100% of electricity. मतलब 100% प्योर नहीं. स्टार्टिंग में जितना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस करेगा, आफ्टर रिचार्जिंग जितना रिचार्जिंग टाइम्स होगा उतना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूसिंग कैपेसिटी डिक्रीज होती है. मतलब ये फॉर एग्जांपल समझ लो फर्स्ट टाइम मैक्सिमम, सेकंड टाइम मिनिमम, ऐसा कुछ टाइम्स तक इंटरवल्स तक हम करेंगे. यूजेस फॉर एग्जांपल 20 25 100 20 25 30 तक reuse 30 times reuse किया तो afterwards this cell cannot produce electricity. मतलब maximum टाइम तक rechargeable हो सकता है. recharge cells भी कभी कभी डेथ होता है, तो डिपेंड ऑन द डेंसिटी ऑफ द सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड एंड मेटल प्योरिटी पे डिपेंड. तो रिचार्जेबल सेल लाइफ टाइम यूज नहीं होगा, तो उसका कैपेसिटी इतना होता है 20 टाइम्स 30 टाइम्स 40 टाइम्स 50 टाइम्स रीयूज कर सकते हो, उसके बाद वो भी डेथ हो जाएगा, दूसरा नया सेल्स करेगा. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग होंगे फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को ही देखा, मतलब यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस होगा. नेक्स्ट क्लास वी विल डिस्कस इट्स रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन एंड हाउ मच इलेक्ट्रिसिटी विल प्रोड्यूस बाय द series of these cells we will discuss next class.